Hello and welcome to Soraya Crochets. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a treble crochet stitch. Now, the treble crochet stitch is one of the taller stitches in crocheting. It's great for, blankets that, you might want to not have to do as many rows as far as like it being time consuming. It's also used in parts of like different other types of stitches, so it's a component for some of the more advanced stitches, and it's a good stitch to learn. It's one of my least favorites because of the extra steps that it adds on compared to some of the others, but it's a pretty good stitch. Something else to make note of is when you're reading patterns, the abbreviation is typically TR. People might have different terminology, but that's pretty much the gist of it. But yeah, all right, this is just to show you, this is the front, this is the back, and then these are the V's up top. But yeah, all right, let's learn how to make this. So to start our treble crochet stitches, we are going to make a slip knot. I have a video that tells you how to make a slip knot in more detail, but the gist of it is you go like that, twist, insert, pull through. You're going to put the slip knot on your hook. And for the purposes of this video, we're going to chain 14. So I have a video that tells you how to chain as well. But the gist of it is you go in front, behind, rotate, and pull through. And you're going to do this 14 times. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is what our chain should look like. Now we're going to start the actual treble crochet stitches. So we're going to skip the first 3 chains on our hook and work into the 4th. So you see this little bump right here, this little bump? That's the first chain. Then next up is this one where you can kind of produce a little hole from it. That's the second chain. And then the next one, which you can also make a hole, is the 3rd chain. So skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, and work into this 4th one. So you're going to yarn over twice. So to yarn over, go in front of the yarn, behind the yarn, and you're going to go in front of the yarn again and behind the yarn again. And that's your 2 yarn overs. And we skip this, skip this, skip this, and work into here. You're going to insert your hook into that 4th chain. Yarn over again, pull the yarn through that first loop, and now you should have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And that's your treble crochet stitch. So for treble crochet stitches, you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 3 times. So let's do it again. Yarn over once, yarn over twice, in front, behind. Insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through that chain. Yarn over, pull through 2, that's the first time. Yarn over, pull through 2, that's the second time. And then yarn over, pull through 2 for the 3rd time. Let's do it again. Yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to keep doing the same motion until we get to the end of our row. We're going to count, hold on a sec. So for our treble crochet stitches, we originally chained 14 in the beginning, but we're not going to have 14 stitches. We should have 10 because we actually, we chained 14, we skipped 3 chains, and we worked into the 4th. The math is a little bit weird on that because you would think, well, 14 minus 3 is 11, but we worked into that 10. It's just a little weird. But point is, we should have 10 stitches by the end of this. So let's count. 1 V, 2 V's, 3 V's, 4 V's, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is like the chain 3 that we skipped. So yeah. So let's work on the second row. So we're going to start off this row, we're going to chain 3. So go in front, behind, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. Turn your work, and you're going to skip these 3 chains and work into this 4th chain. Work into this 4th stitch. So do what we've been doing, yarn over twice, insert into the stitch, pull through the first loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then keep doing this for as many rows as you would like. You can also adjust, you can make more chains or less chains as you want. All that you need to know is that you skip the first 3 chains and then you have to chain 3. Oops, see, I made a double crochet there. But yeah, so you can do this as many times as you want. But now you should have the basics. And I made another double crochet. See, I'm so used to making double crochets that sometimes I get thrown off with treble crochets because there is that extra step. But yeah, so if you see that like one of the stitches is a little bit shorter, it's probably because you didn't yarn over that 3rd time or that 2nd time. So yeah, let's go to the end of the row. See, I made another double crochet almost, but I caught myself. And yep, these are your 2 rows of treble crochets. Oops, there we go. 2 rows of treble crochets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stitches. Yep. And there you go. So you can do this as many times as you would like for practice, but now you know how to do it. Alrighty, well, I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, please feel free to like and subscribe. I don't really like asking people to do that, but believe me when I say it does help the channel grow. If you have any suggestions for videos that I can do in the future, make sure to drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys would like to have me do. Give me some ideas. But yeah, alrighty. I hope that this was helpful, and I would love to see you again soon. Alright, have a good day. Bye-bye. Wait, my wave. All right, let's do the wave. All right, bye. This is such a good wave. I've gotten so much better at this. Yay.